video introduces SAS ODS. ODS stands for the Output Delivery System. It also introduces option statements, and it highlights the benefits of using comments when you write SAS code. We think procedures produce output. Actually, they don't. They produce data and send the data to the Output Delivery System, which determines where the output should go and what it should look like. We are always using ODS. The question is, do we want to accept the default output, which is the output window, or something else? So we can use ODS to arrange output in a prettier and more useful way. ODS allows you to selectively include only portions of the output, and it can also create output in a variety of formats, such as HTML, a PDF file, an RTF file. What's nice about SAS ODS is that if you're preparing a report and you don't want to do a lot of typing of your results into Word, you can use SAS ODS to help you create output that's pretty, readable, understandable for the person who you're doing the report for. One of the ways that you can do that is by using SAS ODS to create RTF files. The output looks a lot prettier and can be read and edited with MS Word. The general syntax that we'll be looking at is ODS RTF file equals, and then we give a file destination or path. And then we include the SAS code that we want to have printed out into that RTF file, and then we end with ODS RTF close. RTF output can then be opened in Word and edited or resized like other Word tables. There are two purposes for using comments. One is for documenting your program. SAS programs can easily get complicated, and you can document your program with comments so that you or someone else looking at the program 6 months from now can determine what is being done. Another purpose of a comment is to temporarily delete out part of your program. So again, let's say you have a very, very large program and you only want to run portions of it. You can actually comment out portions of your code by using like a / asterisk and an * to temporarily leave out that part of the program without actually deleting the code from your program. And we will look at examples of that in the demonstration where I run some code and then I change and run different code without actually deleting the code. We conclude this presentation by looking at the option statement. The option statement is used to control various settings for your session, such as the line and page size of your output window. There are many options, all with default values, but you will usually need to modify just a few. There is a proc options that will display all the options and the current settings. The option statement is usually placed at the top of your program. You can change options during your program so that the settings change, but in most cases you will just set them up front at the top of your program and leave them at these settings. You can use one statement for all of your options or use multiple option statements. Here are a few examples. The first option statement tells SAS not to center the output and to use a line size of 78 characters. The second option statement tells SAS to not place the date or page number on the top of the output page. If you have options that you would like to always start with, then you can put them in a special file called AutoExec.sas so that they will always be in effect. SAS will automatically run this file when SAS is started, so you don't need to add these options to all of your programs. Now view the SAS demonstration video, SAS ODS and Options.